Hello and welcome to StratiGG. I am Snuggles, and today we are playing some EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. This is risk ranked. Let's see how I get on. We have one person not readying up. Someone called Cheese Lord. So we have a pink bot in position 1. We are in position 6 in the turn order. It's not ideal. Look at that Spain blizzard though. If blue does not cap here on Gascony, I think I take this cap in Spain and hope that we don't get capped behind. I think that is going to be my best option this time around. I don't like the idea of taking this capital here because then I'll have a split natural bonus. And it's always a long play to try and take the Orient. Okay, orange has gone there. Oh, it's always going to be risky. I could choose to play it safe as well and cap here in Eastern EU with these two block blizzards here to the left. And then it will guarantee me getting this bonus turn 1 pretty much. I think that actually might be my play here. I could try to greed out for 2 bonuses. And this capital has the added bonus of being difficult to card block as well. Yeah, I think being in 6th position, I don't see where other people have capped. I think I'm gonna play it safe and go for this and try for 2 bonuses turn 1. Let's see how that goes. Okay, pink is adding to the Orient. That's not a good sign. Although it could be a good sign because it is a bot, so if the bot has capped in the Orient down here, it is potentially an easy cap to snap up. But we're not going to go down there rushing to try and have a look. We're going to stick on plan, try and take this bonus turn 1. Hopefully blue doesn't decide to roll us and break from there too. And we're also going to add a few troops down here to try and hold this bonus as well. And we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, so red wants West Africa. Oh, and they're going to remove my one. Okay, we're going to give them a frowny face. So I think I made the right decision here because I think red has capped on this border. So if I did take this, I was never going to hold Spain, I don't think. We don't see where blue is attacking. Maybe up in noob corner. So maybe blue doesn't try to break me. Maybe they're too preoccupied elsewhere. So far, I'm liking how things are developing. Orange asking not to be broken in France. So we remove reds. I'm going to play it safe and go back to Cap, because I have a feeling Orange has just taken Italy and France on turn 1. I think Orange is just greeded out. Ooh, hello pink bot. Ooh, is the pink bot going to do the dirty on Orange? Okay, so now we slowly just work on our corner of the map and indeed try to hollow out this Orient pocket whilst keeping our cap strong. That is going to be the game plan. White is up in Russia. Oh, plus 12 for reds. So red has managed to hold Western Africa. Orange did not break reds, but I think they're going to be natural enemies, given that Orange has capped here on Sardinia and is trying to hold France, and red is going to naturally try to expand outward and break them. So we'll see who strikes first in that little potential war. Blue hasn't added to the 2, so it looks like they aren't going to try and break me. So it does look like we are going to hold. Only 3 for Orange. Okay, red just took Orange's capital. Red just rolled Sardinia and broke Orange everywhere. Orange now facing a really tough uphill battle to try and stay in this game. I think Orange has decided to leave after getting their cap stolen by Red. Red now in an incredibly strong position down here on the bottom left. They now have a cap on Sardinia and potentially a cap on this border as well. They potentially have an unbreakable Western Africa. Okay, we have a bit of a strong bot down here in the Orient that we have to try and clear. Bot starts with 12. Oh my words. That is a lot of troops coming my way. How are these guys letting the bot hold so much? Hello, Lorenity. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. You are coming in on our first ranked game of this season on EU Advanced Progressive Capitals in the Fog. Welcome in, raiders, and thanks again, Lorenity, for the raids. Looks like white might be having to fight the bot here. This bot is getting super massive though. I need to start making a dent in these troops down at the bottom before they start ruining my day. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the follow, Peachy Bell. Great to have you in. If you guys have any interest at all in Risk tournaments, I have my round 2 of the Legends tournament in just under 2 hours time, so feel free to stick around. If you like Risk content in general, you can also check out my YouTube channel, StratiGG, where I upload all my Risk content and a few bits and bobs from other games as well. Schlam says they gotta go to school. Well, good luck in school, Schlam. Pay attention. Make sure you get good grades. And I hope it's not too stressful. Still only 3 for orange. Where do those troops go? Orange is nearly dead, I think. So, game plan for this turn coming up. We are going to slam through this 4. Hopefully there's not much material in here, and we have to come down and touch this 4 so that this stack has some other way to go other than slamming into this 3. That is going to be the game plan for this turn coming up. And then we're going to get as many troops as we can back up to cap to keep that nice and strong, so no other players get any funny ideas. Only losing 2 is excellent. We have a sneaking suspicion that the bot capital is in here somewhere, but we are not 100% on that. Ah, there it is. Speak of the devil. Okay, we've connected this 4 now. So we're going to bring all these troops back up to cap. Keep that nice and strong. We've given this 4 a direction to go in case the bot sets in. And it's still getting an absolute ton of troops. And it does set in. Where do those troops go? Okay, it's placing it. I think the bot has actually managed to take and hold all of this noob corner. Okay, this next turn coming, we are going to be able to snatch up an extra cap and the Orient bonus, I think. Yeah, I think we'll just have enough troops to snaffle up this entire pocket now and snag a second capital in the process. White starting with 13, so I think white has held the Russia bonus. Yeah, that would make sense. They're going to try and take the 2 orange cards by hitting the 2. Is this the last of orange? I don't think so, because we haven't seen any troops being added to this position. I think if white's smart, they start to try and encroach into pink's territories. $15 for reds. Red's still holding Western Africa, and I have a feeling they also have 2 capitals. Orange's original cap was here on Sardinia. Red has taken that, and we believe Red's original cap is somewhere on this border between Spain and West Africa. So 7 + 6. And territories, yeah, okay. Red does not currently have a second continent. They have 2 caps and West Africa, and over 12 territories. The way we can figure that out is by how many troops they got per turn and a general knowledge of what has happened in the game so far and whereabouts the different players are situated. 7 starting troops for blue. So blue has either lost their capital and is holding 1 bonus, or maybe they just have Iceland, the +2. Not quite sure on that one. We probably need a bit more intel before we can make a definitive deduction on that part. Okay, here we go. Operation Orient is a go. Operation successful. We're going to get a few troops on this capital, just so that it costs something if someone actually comes in here to have a look. Pink's starting with 8 now, so some of Pink's bonuses up here have been broken. $13 for white. White's still holding the Russia bonus. Hello, Becky with the good hair. Welcome in. Russia is indeed looking pretty cold. Definitely frozen over. I think white is expanding up here through Scandinavia into the bots, the pink bots. Still only +15 for red, so red isn't doing much expanding, or they're currently in some kind of conflict, most likely with the blue player. Maybe this orange bot. Okay, we do have a trade on 4 if required. Ideally, I don't want to be using it though, because if I hold both these bonuses, I'm going to be getting a nice chunk of troops coming in this next turn around. Blue starting with 10. Okay, they take a card, coming left. Multiple attacks. Yeah, I think blue and 8 and red might currently be fighting. +3 for orange. Where do these troops go? Is this orange's last position? Oh, I was just about to say snagging. Okay, only 3 goes here, so this is not orange's last position. I was going to say snagging 3 cards for that little amount of troops would definitely be worth it, but that is not orange's last position. We've just confirmed. And we get a nice big chunk of troops. Let's not block in our capital. Let's see how the board reacts to that big chunk of troops that we just started with. Oh, we have also seen that someone has 3 capitals now at this stage. That is most likely red or blue in that conflict. Maybe blue is winning the war against red. We'll have to pay attention to what red is getting per turn. And see if we want to be making a move to see if we can come out and snag another cap. White is slow rolling my capital. This is an interesting decision. They full suicide into my cap and lose absolutely everything. This has just come out of nowhere. Me and white have not fought at all. Where has that come from? What was that play, General Kunda? Okay, 17 for red. Red is winning the war against blue. Is blue about to die? Is red about to get another trade and be able to set in again? Blue's still starting with 10, so maybe not. Okay, where does blue send those troops? Okay, as long as this blue-red war continues, I don't need to get involved for now. I can focus on the white player who was kind enough to just come and randomly snuggle my capital like that. So we're gonna go and check out white. We're gonna return to sender some of those snuggles. Peachy Bell says, does blue still have their capital? Someone is without a cap here. Orange is a bot, pink is a bot. They definitely don't have a cap. Blue or white, I believe, is capless at the moment. Maybe it was white because of the suicide there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure at the moment who has 3 caps. I have a sneaking suspicion it's red, but again, not 100% on it. We haven't had much vision this game so far. This game is still quite early days. This is still the first trade in, actually. Yeah, this is still the first round of trades. So let's go and say hello to white. Hello, white. Aren't you glad you decided to come and say hello to me? Who wants to bet white's cap is sunk down here? Okay, it's not. There goes the white plate. It was white. That was capless. That is why we got the suicides. And we get to trade in again. Gonna place some of these troops here. And then we're gonna come back to Cap and see how things go from there. We are in a very big commanding position now. Looks like red is positioning down here in the bottom left. Blue might have expanded out from noob corner. This might be the last of pink. I think we just saw pink place the last of their troops. So hitting that pink territory could have been a gamble I could have thought about. But we've definitely confirmed that is the last of pink. So those are 4 cards on the table. Maybe the orange bot snags them before I get a chance. Maybe red or blue is going to come down and try for them themselves. 18 for red. I think red is coming up into blue still. So potentially in this next turn coming, I'm going to kill orange and pink and then start expanding out into these other 2 players, and we'll see how it goes from there. This whole side of the board is going to be a 2-point hold, which is just insane. So as long as these other players and these bots don't kill each other here, I think there's very little these players can do against me right now. Yeah, blue is going to come looking for this kill. I'm going to throw fist bumps. See if we can just be friends. Maybe blue is just focused on red at the moment, which is just good for me. Looks like they're coming looking for pink. They fortify. Okay, if orange doesn't take the pink kill, I definitely do. Do we see everything of orange be placed here? I have a sneaking suspicion we're about to. 3 troops on this 5, and then both kills are on the table. That is correct. Don't hit the pink. Don't hit the pink. Break me, orange. Break me. No! No, pink. Don't you dare steal it. No, it's gonna steal it. Oh, the orange bot steals the other bot's kill. And then is gonna give me the good news. Okay, that's still going to be 4 cards that I can get from killing orange, but it's a lot more expensive now. Still worth it. Trades are 30. It's going to be about an even roll, I think. It's going to be even troop-wise. We're gonna go for it. There goes the orange bots. We have a follow-up trade coming as well. I'm gonna match blue up here. And we're going to chill for a little bit and see how these 2 players react. 25 for red, and they trade in. Okay, I think we definitely see red come smacking our way here. Maybe they go into blue. Let's see what happens. When blue's turn comes around, I'm definitely going to be throwing the fist bumps. Okay, here comes red. Okay, here comes blue. Here comes the fist bumps. Do you want to work together? 40 trade coming in. Looks like it's coming my way. Okay, looks like we're getting teamed on in this end game. And they don't find the 10 cap. Let's put another 10 on there, just for good measure. And of course, we don't let blue hold anything now. Major mistake from blue. Gonna throw some fist bumps. Does red want to be friends? Is red a bot? Red's gone offline. Okay, maybe that explains why blue decided to come and smack me. We're now in a 2-player endgame. Let's see if blue is willing to settle for second place in exchange for me killing this bot first. Go and snag some of these other caps. Ten on 4, only lose 1. That is criminal. Still 21 for red, and they trade in with a 50 trades. Is it going into blue? This red bot has a massive amount of troops. It goes into blue. Unfortunate blue. Oh, blue has the lucky trade on 3. They are rightly doing several attacks coming down here. Oh, they fortified very quickly there. I can probably get in a card block here. And that is probably game. Now, if blue throws fist bumps or just sits back, I will give them second and I will kill this bot first. I will always, 9 times out of 10, try to give players that are still in the game more points by killing bots first if people have botted out, but it all depends on what they do. Obviously I need to secure the win over that kind of charity and sportsmanship, so if blue starts trying to actively fight me here, I'll probably have no choice but to try and kill them. Oh, blue has left as well. In that case, you know what? Blue stuck around longer. I'm still going to try and give blue second place. We don't want to do a JJ though, so we're going to keep these caps relatively strong. And we just cap run. I'm not sure if that gives blue second place or not. I thought it did, maybe it doesn't now in retrospect, but we end the game as quickly as we can there, seeing as both players botted out. And there we go, first game of the new ranked season for Risk, and we take the win. Our competitors, we had 1 novice in red and 3 beginners. General Kunda was the white player. We had Sammy73, the blue player, and Matejko7293 as orange. Well played, everyone. Everyone did play quite well there. And that is a GG. If you enjoyed the content, why not hit the subscribe and like buttons so that you don't miss out on future content. Did I make any mistakes? Was there something you would have done differently? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. See you next time for some more fun, love and snuggles in our never-ending quest for the GG.